Good morning, good goddamn morning on a Wednesday. How y'all doing? Pimps, players, hustlers, aunties, uncles, babies, people going to school, doctors, nurses. You get my drill. I'm excited. E-Money is excited because, yes, I have finally completed the set. You already know what time it is. You see the box, you see the color, you see all of that good stuff. But before we get into this review, I'm trying to give you the ins, the outs, all of that stuff. Go check out the home team, 313 Retro Queen, McFly KOL, PMKICKZ. Also, go check us out on Who Has the Heat. We're back this week. Had emergency last week. We had the council, but we back at it this week. We also got Sis doing the Midwest versus South on Channel Chilltown's channel with McFly is on the South, so it's going to be interesting. And Sis is the captain on the Midwest, so they're going to be duking it out. Also, go check out the feature channels and all of that good stuff. And I do have that little join button. If you want to hit it and feel sorry for me, by all means do so, as we are currently on the road to 10K. So we will eventually shall get there. Now y'all already know how they say, right? If you're not early, you're late, right? So hey, it's a couple days early. These are scheduled to release on the 28th, which is this Saturday, I think, for a whopping $220. Most people are like, man, that's a lot. You don't even have Nike Air on the ass. And a lot of people have been waiting on this, like myself, since 2006. Because y'all know them joints is up. Then I wasn't going to try to pay the up for a shoe that older than you wear at one time and they fall apart. I think they was up probably 15, $2,000. They probably came down now since you have a 2021 pair. Now I like what they doing now with the different color boxes, because you know we always complaining. So for those of you who don't have drop front box, I'm sure you noticing that they changing the tops on the box. They're trying to give you an idea of what shoe that you have inside, right? So you already see this one is yellow, so you already know what this is. You see the blue for the university blue. You had the tech gray was white and all of that good stuff. So let's get into this. As you can see, Air Jordan 4 Retro Tour, yellow, dark blue, gray. Interesting. Suggested retail price $220 of them thing. You see the QR code and all of that good stuff. You see the Puka cement and all of that different stuff. All right, yeah, I stay in a noisy neighborhood. That's why I need to move. You see that? Folks blasting the A, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I still do it periodically. Now back into the video. We get the cement box. You get the yellow with the flight. So like I said, you already know this, the tour yellow. I already have the Thunder and the white tours. So in here you see just pretty much a gray box, and then spectacular. And then you got your speckles here on the paper. And whoo, boy, this is such a lovely, lovely shoe. Lovely, lovely shoe. I don't see no stamp or ramp or anything. Normally sometimes you got yellow all inside, that canary yellow I like to call it. But hey, it is what it is. So let's get it up here. Woo, just let it get it in all of its glory. I am doubling up on these, no doubt about it. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Double up action, because these have been the ones that have been evading me the longest. Now right off the rip, the first difference in this shoe is the shape. All right, the shape is better on this one than 2006. This one has more of a gradual slope, whereas the 2006 kind of goes and then it just comes out. So that's very, very dope. Some other things I noticed: the spacing between here is different, spacing here is different, netting is different, and the shades of gray is a little bit different. It's like more of a smoke gray. This one is actually like a little bit darker. And then some other things is like the Jumpman, the arm is a little bit big on this one. The older one, the Jumpman, is very, very skinny. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, now like you said, all the fours, you got the herringbone traction, you got your Popeye star, you got your white here, so you got to clean it after you wear, or it's gonna look very dirty. You got your yellow right here. As you can see, the toe box is very, very nice, stitching on point. As you can see, it got very, very clean cuts. Let's see. You got a little moving back and forth back there. Not bad, not bad at all, but you can see the stitching is very, very tight. Going up to the netting, which is very, very dope. It comes with yellow laces. Some people say you may break it up, you might go with white. That might be dope. Break it up, we'll go with black. That might be dope as well. You guys leave a comment suggestion below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, on the 06 pair, the arm is a little bit skinnier from what I've seen. Not much skinnier, but it's skinnier. And then you have right here on the tongue, you don't see that overlay, so that's very, very dope. And then you got the midsole, which you have the white, which you can see in the air unit. Not, you can see the paint stroke, so not too bad. Okay, outdoor life, you win. I got so much interference and stuff out here, and I guess this is why people choose not to do stuff outdoors, or maybe just got to go to the park, or I'm about to go to the beach, far away from everybody. Now back to the review. Like I said, you can see the paint strokes in here a little bit, not too bad, but you can see the lines in it. And then here, then you got the brackets, you like to call it, but this is the part that really throws me off. Sometimes you get the netting that comes farther back, sometimes it's better, but on these pair, it barely makes it inside, so it's very interesting. So I don't know, maybe these are a little bit thicker, but normally this area right here is much bigger. And you can see this is very clean right here. You got your yellow sock liner, so you already know if you wear black or dark socks, it's gonna leave those sock bunnies, so be aware of that. Some other things that I've seen, that shoes that didn't pass the sniff test and I had to send it back, is on the back. You got to look around here, the etching. So this looks pretty clean. It looks pretty clean. Normally it's bigger than normal. It'll be off, it'll be a little bit bigger, and you just have some slight imperfections. And then these bumps on the back, they are raised on these, so if you have them smooth, you might want to get a second opinion. As you see, the stitching is pretty good on the back of these. Now some people said Nike Air they would look better with Nike Air. In my opinion, every shoe doesn't need Nike Air, and this is one of them because they was originally released without it. So let the whole line live without Nike Air. Yes, it would be dope, but it's definitely not needed on these pairs because it's a dope shoe without it. And in typical Jordan 4 fashion, you got the Air Jordan 4 upside down. The tongue is a little bit poofy. Yes, I said poofy. You pull out the shoe tree, as you can see, should have 10 to 10.5 on it. And I understand the production date was all over the place on this because y'all already know the what's his name shut down for a while. So let me see what's the production date, because it's like way in there. I have 12/6/20 to 2/25/21. Holy crap, so that's what, about 2 months. So you got a lot of variation or different production date on these, because these was originally scheduled to release August 7th on my birthday, and I was heated because they did not release at that point in time. Hey, so that's neither here nor there. I got them now. And also you see on this side, and normally also on the tail back here on this flap, they know if it's weak, you might want to have some question too, because this one is very, very sturdy. So on the medial side, as you can see, the netting is still pretty good. You don't have too many different paint strokes. Got a little bit of glue stain right there, but that's nothing major because the shoe is yellow. So all in all, a very, very dope shoe. It's white, all of that good stuff. The other shoe real. So y'all already know, ain't no doubt about it, what these are getting on a Litty Lit meter. So yes, hopefully I was able to give you an idea of the shoe. Some people, they word on the street is these will be plentiful, but y'all already know the rules. You still gotta put in the work. Over here, shipping is delayed. Champ's gonna be a little bit late. SP will be on time, hopefully. I think Foot Locker is next week. So you gotta do your due diligence, people. Even though they will be plentiful, just like most of the shoes, Concords, Breads, Raging Bulls, you can still miss out if you don't do what you need to do. So other than that, on a Litty Lit meter, y'all already know I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 5. You got that right. 5 out of 5. And you let me know, comment suggestion below. Let me know, do you think these need Nike Air or should they stand alone? Do you agree with me? Are you planning on doubling up, or one is good enough for you, or yellow is too ugly for you? So again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, share. E-Money Shoes. Love y'all. Peace out.